Hello everyone, my name is Asmogan and I welcome you back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about a 40k Battlefield 2 mod which was brought to my attention by Ace1918. This video is a collaboration between the two of us and I highly recommend you guys go check out his channel, which you'll find both in the description and in the pinned comment below. Anyway, without further ado, here is my first impression of the 40k mod for Battlefield 2. Now I'd like to get my grievances with this mod out of the way first, which my grievances are explained by the fact that this mod was never officially finished, though as I've been told it was close to its initial release. Therefore, some of my concerns are very warranted. The first of these issues being that the mod has a plethora of bugs, both technical and graphical. The technical side comes with the many crashes that occurred during my attempts to simply play it. If I selected the wrong map, crash. If I aimed too many times, crash. If I switched factions, crash. To be honest, I found it funny by the end because of the frequency of them. Then there was the technical marvel that is the Imperial Guard and Tau win-to-loss ratio. I can say with absolute certainty that the Tau lost every single game in the single-player matches. To be honest, I saw no issues with this because it seemed entirely accurate to me, but I've been told it does indeed count as a quote-unquote con. As for the graphical issues, to be honest, there weren't that many. At least none that I would say were game-breaking, just some clipping character models, floating bayonets, and a lack of Tau targeting reticles, which could explain why they lost every match. But anyway, it provided many a meme-worthy moment for me. But all in all, those were all I encountered for issues. Though admittedly those are massive issues, especially for a mod that was supposedly on the verge of release. However, that may have simply been an over-enthusiastic assessment of the mod's status at the time. As for the pros, I have to say when the mod worked, it worked. The models and graphical designs were for the most part solid. Again, with the exception of, the bayonets and lack of Tau targeting reticles. I liked the inclusion of recruits for the Tower ground units. That was interesting. There was a lot of small details that was pretty diverse amongst the Imperial Guard units. I liked that quite a bit, and I think those were beautifully done. Again, with the exception of, animations for the guns and bayonets and things like that. I'm sorry, the ghost bayonet was kind of hilarious. There was also, just like a nitpick, and it's a personal one. It's not really like, this is not lore accurate, or it isn't 40k accurate, but there was a little bit too much camo in the Astra Militarum / Imperial Guard unit models, just for my taste, but it's not inaccurate or anything, it's just, again, it's personal preference. I've also been told that in terms of vehicles, the Baneblade was in the game and was in this mod, but if it was, I couldn't access it unfortunately due to my inability to open up any of the mod-specific maps due to, again, some kind of technical glitch that I'm unaware of what the source is. Ace, by the sounds of it, was able to get into those maps for the most part. I was not. So please, again, go check out his videos since he'll have more of those parts of it clearly available. But for me personally, I was unable to access those maps and therefore unable to access the vehicles that were included within the said maps. Now, one last thing to mention is there were some sound files missing that I've been told made the mod stand out all the more. However, they are currently unavailable due to extenuating circumstances. All in all, I like this mod quite a lot, despite my bad experience with the crashes and a lot of technical difficulties. I still loved the parts where I actually got to play it. It was a lot of fun. It's just simply unfinished, though, and that's the crux of a lot of the issues I encountered, which Ace tells me is not the indefinite state for things for this mod. It has much more in store than that, which leads me to the pitch. For those seriously interested in seeing this mod to its completion, feel free to reach out to Ace1918 via his Discord link, which I will provide in the description and in the pinned comment below. Again, serious applications only. Those interested will gain access to the 40k mods for Battlefields 1942 and 2142 as well. I would definitely love to see this mod brought to its full potential, since more 40k from fans is always a good thing. Thanks again to Ace1918 for collabing with me on this one. I wish you and any who seek to complete this mod much luck and much support. Anyway, that's all from me, guys. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and if you like the video, please leave a like down below. And yeah, have a great one, guys. Bye-bye!